My Mother the Car premiered around September 14th, 1965 and ran until, or should I say drove until 1965 around April 5th. It's a show about a man named David Crabtree who, for some reason, his mom is now a Model T. She got reincarnated, like a car, so now, his mom is a car, the reincarnated. Another weird thing is that for some reason his mom likes to make it look like he's crazy, so she doesn't talk to anyone else besides him. So she's like, hey, yeah, you can have your wife hate you and your kids think you're insane, but I'm not going to say anything so that way that it clears everything up. So, I mean, I guess you could say, in a way, she's gaslighting him. When this show aired, it was critically panned, and the way I like to look at it is, the saying, like, you can't look away from a car crash. Well, this is a car crash that you could easily look away from. But now that it's 2020, I thought, maybe we can look at it in a new light. I mean, I saw a review on Google Reviews, and it looks promising. It says, from Al Peter, wait, what? Is good feel film, me like a lot. Okay, so, take that as you will. So, is My Mother the Car one of the worst shows ever made? Or is it ignored, like a check engine light? Now, I know you have many questions, such as, how could a show where a guy's recently deceased mom become a Model T be bad at all? How could that be bad? You're yelling at your screen right now, punching your screen, hitting your keyboard in anger. Or, maybe a question like, is it connected to the Cars universe? All good questions, and they'll be answered as me and my friend Spencer watch together. So come along. And you have to turn towards the screen now.
Am I supposed to pretend like I don't know what this show is about?
No, you can. I've told you about the show, so we could just be honest about it.
Okay. Wow, I have no idea what's going to happen.
Well, we've already watched this first part when I was explaining what the show was to you.
Oh, did we? Oh.
No,
yeah,
sorry.
Sorry.
We never watched this part before. Is that a Model T?
What?
Well, what is that doing here?
Let's remake some of the jokes we made when we watched it.
I know.
But seriously, why is he considering a Model T, like, for his daily driver?
I love the way he says this line, though. It's like
smile.
It's so sexually charged, as I said. It's just like it feels like there's some real like oomph behind it.
There is. How is it that dusty? Do they not clean it at all?
Yeah, it isn't a used car lot. You think they'd be like,
let's wheel out the antique.
Say hello.
Hello, Mother.
I love the freezes. Mother?
David, I've come back.
What?
You're sure looking great. How's dude, I didn't think so.
You should look in your
There's a baseball team called
It's like I can't hit on my mom. Can't hit on my mom. Buy a new car, dude. That's terrible.
It's just smash cuts to him at like the garbage dump with the car getting crushed.
This poor guy, he can never get away from his mom.
I know. Oh my god.
No, he's driving it straight to the dump. You're right.
Shift. Ooh, did you ever think of using the clutch?
Ooh.
Does it hurt?
Ew.
He had to like jerk his mom.
I don't like that. Is this just Tesla? Is this what Tesla's doing?
Yo, Elon Musk has some questions to answer. He got something to explain.
Oh man.
Because this car is my mother.
That long shot away that just zooms into the mom's to his wife's face.
I did too. Lousy, just like you said, is a lousy joke.
You gotta remember, this is one of the worst rated shows, or worst reviewed shows. Yes.
What? I thought that this was like up there with Breaking Bad.
No.
You told me we were watching Breaking Bad.
This is Breaking Bad. That's Jesse.
It's trash day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesse. Wait, it was supposed to be a meth van, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's later on in the show. This is the pilot. You know.
Oh yeah, a lot changed.
So he's gonna sell his mother's organs?
Yeah, I bought it. So I see.
I don't like Mario.
That's for a whole car, for a whole vintage car that a collector would buy. He's like, I'll give you. What is? Whoa. Okay, wait. Did you see that?
What?
It's kind of It's a humpage. That's a humpage right
A
there.
little bit, yeah.
I don't know what humpage means, but that was definitely a humpage.
It's like it's a way of measuring electricity. Humpage.
Very unusual.
You've heard of amperage? This is humpage.
This is humpage. It's how much electricity you generate by humping someone.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's a humpage.
Cranston, listen.
Crabtree.
Whatever.
Cranston, I told you, it's Breaking
Whoa!
Bad.
Right, I'm now prepared to
He's
raise
like the
my
Cruella
figures
DeVille
on
of like.
$500.
Of
Make it 600, eh, Crenshaw?
101 carnations.
Money, Captain.
Of course
One
not. You
car.
stick to your guns no matter what I offer.
Can you really?
Why is the mom so against other people hearing her talk?
I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
Now you stay.
This is a weird situation, you know, thinking about it. You're talking to your mom and you're like, hey, wife, listen to me, eavesdrop on me while I talk to my mother.
Just thought I'd come down. Wake up, Mom. kind of warm tonight, Mom. How about a glass of ice water? How about a radiator full of iced tea, huh?
Funny.
You shouldn't try to trick me, David.
Oh.
It's like how?
That's I was getting real Hal vibes.
In my rear view.
We should stop driving. I'm sorry, I can't do that, David. And then just like runs full force into like a barrier.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Sneak a look in my rear view mirror.
Oh.
Oh, he's really jerking around with her. Right?
Yeah, is this like a doctor situation? Would this be like a doctor visit? Or
I don't know.
oh yeah, look at he was sponging off his forehead. It was supposed to be like, oh, it's a doctor visit.
Oh, okay.
So is he
Okay, he's definitely getting off to that.
yeah, I think so.
She's getting
Oh,
tattoos.
ew, he's looking at her. Yeah, he's getting off on this. His hat just flew off. Oh, the car's nicer now.
The way you got it fixed up, somebody is sure to buy it.
Uh-oh.
I hate her.
Randy, Cindy, would you go in the house for a minute, please?
Why wouldn't the mom just speak out and be like, hey, don't sell me to this dude?
Moment of privacy.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Doesn't it stand to reason that the longer you hold out, the higher he'll go?
Yeah.
I hate his smile. It's so creepy.
Well, his line delivery, too.
Offer me 50. Doesn't it only stand to reason that the longer we hold out, the higher his price will go?
He just repeats whatever his mother says. This is helicopter parenting at its finest. If
Man.
instead of a helicopter, you're a Model T.
Were you 30?
Captain, please.
I miss the old brass instruments they'd use in comedies, like oh bwam 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 bwam.
No offense, Mother, but there wouldn't have been a Captain Manzini problem if you hadn't come back to help me.
If you hadn't been alive.
That's mother's.
Welcome home, Mom.
Why does he have the flowers?
They're gorgeous.
I'm going to get you premium just for you, Mom.
Yeah,
No
that's
more
gotta-
of this regular unleaded.
How does that gasoline taste, Mother?
It's been a long day, but a nice one.
Okay. So we've officially watched the first episode of My Mother the Car. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Spencer?
Well, my honest thoughts?
I want your honest thoughts, because this is rated as one of the worst shows to many.
Alright, I felt like this show was very much misunderstood by critics. This show is obviously never intended to be taken And seriously, it's clearly a troll, and it knows that it's bad. Like, it knows it's absurd. And I think a lot of people missed that point. This show, like, missed its mark. I think it's like an underrated comedy masterpiece with its terrible delivery. Nifty little song though.
Yeah. I feel like it's good, and how bad it is. Like, I can imagine it being in like a few seasons, like being like really funny. Just the concept is so weird. I really wish that there were more shows nowadays that had such weird concepts like this. That were so like absurdist in like the way that it was. Just like I don't know. I feel like if you...
I agree. If this came out today, this would do much better. Just because it's so weird. I feel like we can appreciate it.
Like, imagine if it was like remade, but it was still based in the 60s, but remade now into a show.
Definitely. I
how absurd that would be. I feel like would be fantastic.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's an underrated gem. Whatever it's rated, it didn't deserve, but also it kind of did deserve it too. It's horrible, but I think they knew that.
Yeah, I agree.
Overall, give me a rating, 1 to 10.
I'd give it. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. I think I've enjoyed worse TV shows. I'm gonna give this a 5 to 6 out of 6 out of 5. 6. That's my rating. You know the ball.
I do. I think Spencer. I think we can make this show better. Do you think we should do a remake of the show, Spencer?
Why you sound like Dora?
Spencer, do you think we should remake this show?
You know what? No, no, I don't. I don't think that, Hunter.
Hey, can I get a really quick soundbite of you just saying yes?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Wonder what you're gonna do with that.
Spencer, do you think we should remake this show?
Yes.
Spencer. It sucks no one came to your memorial. I guess the poster didn't work. Hey, why are the lights flashing on the car over there? What are you doing? Huh? Piece of junk? Ow! Wait, what?
Hello?
Dude, it's me, Spencer.
Spencer, where are you in the back seat? Where are you?
Bro, I turned into a car.